This video is about polymer type plastic or zytel self-defense knives, and there's three types represented here. This is what is known as the executive letter opener. There's a different version of this called the CIA letter opener that has a slightly different style ridge down the side of the blade, but basically the handle shape is the same. This is the executive letter opener 2 is what this is actually called. It's got about, I don't know, a 4-inch blade, I believe it is, and I got this from a self-defense place. It's relatively narrow, but it's pretty tough, and it has a very sharp point on it. Okay, let's look at it from a better angle. And it is made out of zytel. That's the same material that these crossbows bodies are made out of. Very tough, glass impregnated type of material. This is a similar type of knife that I purchased at an army surplus, and it doesn't have any markings on it, so I'm not sure who made this. It has a slightly different style blade. I'm trying to get this so you can see the blade shape. Okay, come on. Okay, here's a comparison. It has a lot more of a point to it than the executive letter opener, and it seems like it's a little bit stronger made. And this is one version of the Delta Dart, and this is not made by Cold Steel. This is a knockoff, I guess, of the Cold Steel Delta Dart. And for some reason this says on one side of the blade, it has written on it Langley, Virginia, and then on another portion of the blade it says Central Intelligence Agency. And I don't know who decided to put that on there, but I know these have absolutely nothing to do with the CIA, because of course somebody like the CIA is not about to put their name and address on a covert type weapon like that. So that's just whoever made this rendition of the Delta Dart decided to do that. It's got a pretty good skull crusher on this end, and it's got the tricorn blade like that, the triangular blade. That's a pretty good shot of the tip of the blade. It's pretty sharp and really tough, and this could be used for various kinds of attacks. With the sheath on it, let's go ahead and put the sheath back on it. With the sheath on it, it's got, like this other knife does, it's got a the end portion of it has that loop in it, so you could use it as a neck knife. You could attach a lanyard to this end of it if you so chose, but this end It's got that on there for like a neck knife or whatever. Okay, there you are, 3 different types of zytel self-defense blades.